Okay, the beginning of the month, I went to Bamboozle. Y'all already seen the video of my brother screaming like an asshole on that ride. There was many a repercussion for me uploading that video, being as he cut me from his friends list because he's a bitch. So, I will explain the rest of the events that happened, you know, over the weekend, because I have some videos of some bands playing, and I guess I'll merge them, and y'all can sit there and watch my bootlegs of concerts or whatever. Okay, so day one, I wasn't really sure if I was going to go to day one. I didn't really care too much about what was happening on day one, but I guess I'm happy that I went, because the surprise band was Journey. And how many people can say that they've seen Journey? Ah. So Journey came out, and I wasted about 15 of my minutes calling Julia. I had to hold the phone up so she could listen to Journey because she loved Journey, and then she bursted into tears and was very grateful after the fact. It was very dramatic. I worked my way up to the front row when the Bloodhound Gangs were playing, and that was very gross because the freaking guitarist chugged like a pint of beer and then threw up on himself. That was not sexy at all. There was this guy running around in a luchador suit. That was entertaining. I don't know. My brother left before the show ended. He left like 8:30. He left one song into Third Eye Blind performing. So that was whatever. But earlier in the day, I walked around, got some food. The food was mad expensive and really didn't cater to a variety of people. They pretty much had just chicken, French fries, pretzels, and water. The water was $4, the soda was $4.50, the Gatorade and Snapple was $6. You know what? Yeah, fuck Bamboozle's food. That was awful. The rides were so-so. There was a Dunk a Clown booth. The clown was sarcastic as hell. But I did win a stuffed dog named Mustard. I named it Mustard because it's yellow. I won a stuffed dog in one of those shooting competitions where you shoot the water gun, you blow the clown's head up, pop, yeah. That was cool. I enjoyed that. That was good. Let's see. There was a lot of skanking and a lot of ska. There was this band called Edna's Ant Farm. I've never heard of them, but I was totally entertained by them. They're a good band. I might have to check them out later. I have plenty of film of like people skanking and like this semi-half-ass mosh pit thing that went on. That was cool too. A bunch of people got some crap confiscated. You know, things that you would never think would get confiscated as a weapon, like a whip. Who thinks a whip is a weapon? I'm not sure. Is a whip really a weapon? I guess it could be used as a weapon, but I mean, shit, your belt could be used as a weapon. Anything that, you know, unless they was going to take your shoelaces, like pull a whole fucking jail thing, anything could be a weapon. So, day one was meh. Day two was better, even though it rained. Day one was hot as hell. Like, people were sunburned left and right. It was just terrible. Day one was sweltering. But day two, raining, damp, and just dank. You were destined to catch something if you came to day two, even though it was the better day. You know, both of them. The sounds played. I recorded the majority of the whole sounds playlist. I enjoyed myself there. Even though the band that came on after them was 303, which caused a bunch of teenagers to rush the stage, thus making it almost impossible for all the old people that watched the sounds to leave. The used were the used. I mean, the used live is always kind of the same. You couldn't really do anything or film anything because you were destined to get kicked in the head by a body surfer. I believe that they should make it illegal for people to body surf at certain events. If you body surf and you kick someone in the head, they should immediately kick you out, because no one enjoys body surfing other than the body surfer. If you are you're under the person, you're not having a good time. If you're behind the person, you're not having a good time. I understand that general admission concerts are kind of like a first come first serve thing. You show up, you do whatever you do, but I believe there is a more orchestrated way to handle this. It should be separated in perhaps height, weight, and body mass categories or something. There should be like 4 sections instead of just 2 rows full of people fishing their way to hell. Okay? So at the end of the night, No Doubt was the headliner. I have never been, so thrown off by the amount of men that were there in the front to see No Doubt. And I'm like, oh, y'all all gay? Some of them were like gigantic bears or something, like big muscle-bound gay men. And then a bunch of, and then like the other half were like dudes with their old lady in front of them trying to like make this cave thing around their old lady so that they could be in the front. It was just terrible. Niggas went crazy. You can like move at all. And then there was like 2 people that fell on me. Oh well, whatever. Who cares? I'm fine. By the end of the night, I looked like Bob Terwilliger. My hair was sweat, rain, whatever the hell. I don't know. I ended up washing my hair when I got home. I didn't even know what the fuck. There was something on the back of my coat that turned out to be glue from a bottle of water. And they did a 2-song encore, which in between that time, I apparently got abandoned by my brother. And my phone died. I was like, I don't fucking know. So I found like one of those concession stands where they were selling shirts or whatever, and I charged my phone. I called my mother. She's like, where are you? I'm like, it's finally over. Where is everybody? She's like, they're outside. He called her from like 2 people's phones. I don't fucking know. Either way, the nigga left me. So fuck you. He left me. And I walked my ass to the bus stop, which is a mile away. But I made the last bus home, so I cannot complain. I enjoyed myself, and then I didn't enjoy myself, all at the same time. But, hell, I got one more story to tell y'all, so there, that was the story. Hope you enjoyed it. It will be followed by something.